The fifth Women in Journalism Africa Conference was held at the Lagos Oriental Hotel on Saturday, the 5th of October 2019. The conference, which was an annual event, had award-winning and veteran female journalists in attendance.
There needs to be a lot of care taken in terms of addressing safety and security for journalists, because now, more than ever, we are at risk and we are a target, sometimes just simply because people don't want you to tell the story, especially if it puts somebody in authority or some situation in bad light. So I think media houses and editors need to carefully think about the responsibility when they're sending journalists out. And ultimately, that can boil down to doing more training with female journalists to allow them to make the right decisions when they're out in the field.
With the theme Action Journalism, Women on the Front Lines, the conference focused on challenges, achievements, and safety issues peculiar to women in journalism. Guest speakers at the conference: Anna Cunningham, a London-based award-winning journalist; Mayana Jones, a Nigeria correspondent for the BBC; and Nellie Ateng, a photojournalist who reports from the front lines of the Boko Haram in northeast Nigeria, shared their personal experiences on the front lines and spoke on the need for female journalists to do more investigative stories, as well as safety issues peculiar to the female journalists.
If you're in a space where you have one female journalist around you, please hug each other, hold on to each other, because you need that safe space to be able to talk, to rant, so you don't feel isolated. Because this job, you can literally be thinking that you're doing so much, but you're in isolation with the world and yourself.
Founder of Women in Journalism Conference, Yomi Owokwe, its producer, Adesuwa Oyenokwa, and other stakeholders at the event spoke about the need for the conference and reasons more women on the front lines should be supported.
Use your phone. Be that investigative journalist that you want to be because you want to be so. Use it not because somebody is paying you, but because you want to tell a story. And I say women are the best reporters.
It's been an amazing time at the Women in Journalism Conference 2019 here at Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos. And we do hope that women in journalism have actually been able to take on one or two things. They've been able to rekindle the fire they had or the once had for journalism. And we hope that they would make best use of what they've learned today and run with it. Educate themselves, get trainings, not get laid back by what is happening, not get beaten down by the society, and actually do a lot more to get a lot of stories out there to the faces of people. From Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos, I am Moyo Lania, reporting for AIG Media Pro TV.